guys, TS Darkness here. Welcome back to another video. And if you guys want to build a gaming PC or anything, this is the game you would need to test things. To see if they would work over, you know. So this is technically a PC guide I'm going to do. How to build a PC beginner's guide. I'm gonna be using this game since it's probably like the best game out for stuff like this. Alright. First you're gonna start with your case. I mean, maybe I should do the exact setup that my computer has. Alright. So I recommend PC part picker because you can see if stuff are uncompatible or compatible. So I'm not even sure if they have my case in here since my case is kind of irrelevant. Whoa, I found it. Wait. Yeah, this is my PC. First you're gonna have to unscrew all those. Then you're gonna be left with this. You might wanna unscrew that too. So then you're gonna have to get your motherboard ready. Make sure it's the right socket. AM4 for the Ryzen chips. And the LJU stuff is for like, you know, Intel. So I'll just pick something. I guess I'm gonna use Intel build. Actually, no, I forgot. Mine's AMD. I'm gonna use mine. Do you even have MSI V3? I don't think so, but maybe I can find it. 450. We're getting there. It's MSI too, so. But the closest is the Tomahawk to this, so. Yeah, I don't have it. These two are the closest. The Tomahawk is probably the closest you can get. Yeah. But they're kind of both the same. If your case comes with standoff screws, then all you have to do is just screw them in. Alright. Next, you can just put in your RAM. It's right here. Now I'm gonna come with what my PC came with. I think it's one of these two. It was 2 8 gigs, so $100. Dang, I got 2 8 gigs for just okay. They were in dual channels, so I think they said like skip one. Socket. I'm just gonna close these ones I'm not using. Power supply. Actually, I gotta look at my PC for that one. Hold up 1 second. I forgot. CX450M. I'm not even sure if they have that. Corsair. That's close. This game doesn't have everything, but it has most things, which is good. Okay, well anyway, mine's 450 watt semi-auto. This is modular. It's kind of the same thing. Mine's semi-modular, so I guess I can just put this is the closest thing you can get. Now, for my graphics card, I have a RX 570 4 gig. Just gonna look for it. They look like these cards, but those are NVIDIA. Let me just go up. 550. This game should have it. It's a 570, not a 470. Oof. And this is the closest, but I'm gonna look for it. Here you go. Mine was a gaming. It was 4 gigabytes, sadly, so. Oof. Yeah, what does the high memory clock too? Just slightly. Oh yeah. You're gonna have to take your PCA lock. Now if you look at your case, you can tell like this, make sure, I mean it depends what kind of case you have and what like motherboard you put in. But you just skip the first one and then take out these. My graphics card is 2 slot, but some of them are 1 slot. So alright. For my processor, got a Ryzen 5 1600X. 6 core. I think it has like 12 threads or something, that's it. Alright, Bob. Now, I'm not sure if they have my cooler, because like thorough paste is all the same. Some of them are more high quality, it gives you better temps. Let's see here. Because mine's actually RGB. Mine is not low profile. Like, oh dang, that is so close to what I have. But we're getting there. This is RGB and it's the closest thing I have. This not fit or oh, forgot to close that. Oh yeah, so on your CPU, when you put it in the corner there's like this golden triangle in the corner. Make sure it lines up with the triangle on your thing. Now it's okay to put some pressure, but don't always put like a bunch of pressure. If you think it's gonna break, then just look again, make sure everything's nice and snug. Yeah, that's just barely just like, alright. Now I just found, now I have a 1 terabyte plus like 1 SSD. So, I mean, these really aren't like anything like special. Can I like open the bay drive? Alright. And on the bottom I have the SSD. Now some of them come with what's it called? Power whatever stuff you put it like cover over it, but mine didn't come with that. And this one doesn't either, so same thing. Cause I could just find like a 120, cause it is 120. It doesn't matter the brand, but transfer speed is okay. Now, first, I modded mine to put it here, but this case doesn't have anywhere, I don't think, to actually put the SSD. Okay, never mind. You can also put it there. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe I can buy a new one. Alright. Next to install the fans. Now, I'm definitely sure if they don't got the fans I got. I got like this green sickle flow, whatever thingy. I'm just gonna find the one closest to that. It's not RGB. Not RGB. Not RGB, sadly. But I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I mean, they don't even have green fans, so it's probably like by itself at least. So I guess I could just put some. I think it's 140. No, it's 120. 120 millimeters. Alright. Now on the front and the top, I don't have anything, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy more fans, and they're gonna be RGB. So they also have like a remote with them, so that'd be cool. I guess I could just put the ones closest to that. So I'm just gonna remove the front panel. For some reason on my computer I have no clue how to take the front panel out. I don't know why, but like. It doesn't matter. 120. 3 on the front and 2 at the top and 1 in the back. Now, some what's it called? Power supply come with fans. They have a dust filter under that too sometimes. So I'm just gonna install all of these. Now you can watch like other YouTubers for like full in-depth, but mine is just simple and to the point. I mean, doesn't show like everything, but like real life, that wouldn't be interfering with that. But like, I'm gonna take the dust filter off first now. This is probably like one of the cheapest cases on mine. Anyway, continue. Yeah, that won't go. I don't know why. I mean, in real life, you see that there's clearly space, but I guess we can do that. Everything's connect. Okay, now. Oof, yeah, I'm gonna have to take these out, cause mine also comes with a power supply, like commander, you could call it. So it can't really work without one, cause there's not enough room, like cables for like the fan. So sadly enough, I'm just gonna have to take these out. Now my computer doesn't get hot, but like, at night, it's not really that like shiny, you know what I mean? The RGB isn't that much. Yeah, this is also RGB. This lights here, this right here lights up. I use DVI and HDMI. Alright. There's missing cables. That won't even connect nowhere. Okay. Anyway, let me just put the dust filter back. It's actually a magnetic. Right? Yeah. I could put the front panel. Alright. Still the back. Now keep the front open, but you have to test it first. just to make sure everything's working. No OS found, right? Nice. I actually had an external CD player because I have a CD with Windows 10 Pro on it, so I just used that. That's working. Some people use USB drives too. You can use that. You can boot to the BIOS, and then go to like boot the thing. You can boot the USB. Alright. I mean, usually this is like Windows, but like it's just different. You can install Google Chrome, everything. Mine's not wireless, but I have a wireless connector to it that I bought, so. This thing I don't get about this game, you can go online and do everything. Yeah, this one's not wireless, and nothing's in the Ethernet cable. Yeah, it's just like mine. Has the same stuff. But I have two USB. Oh yeah, two USBs are right here. Alright. Oh, that was a quick guide. Now, I guess I could put my mouse pad. It's not exactly this one, but it's close to it. Wait, where's the other mouse pad? Oh no, it's right there. Well, I have a long one, but for some reason it's not popping up, so. I want to get the Razer Krynosa Chroma and not the Pro. That's a little bit more expensive, but maybe I could get that one. Kind of basically the same, just this one has underglow and that's basically it. I can put the Pro. Mouse, it's not my mouse, is definitely not up here because it's still the Razer stuff. But the closest one I could get, I guess, is that. This one actually has. Yeah, I have something like this. It's like an extended one. So, I guess that's the guide, right? I mean, why is there a TV? A freaking, what? I compressed air and stuff, but then I see a fire extinguisher. I feel like I know why. I also want to try something real quick. I'm not sure if it'll work. I'm just gonna, I just want to know what's gonna happen, so I'm just gonna go get a case and like install a PC real quick. A case that looks good at least. Actually, one here. This is just an overkill PC I just put. I got a PC. Then I thought my game froze because like this PC is like filled with like empty reservoir. Alright, remove that. Let's see what's gonna happen. I really just want to know if it breaks a lot of components. It would be kind of cool, but like, I mean, hopefully it doesn't say like your stuff is like, you know, not complete. Can't full incomplete loop. Oof. Well, that didn't work out. Piping. Fittings. Rigid so you can bend them. Alright. Yeah, looks okay. I mean, if it could go up. Perfect. Except put on the side panel. Well, this is the closest thing I could get to my PC. Motherboard and power supply are different, but besides that, basically it. Yeah, the front is RGB. It's this button right here. It's for this one. This one says, let me look at my case. It says RE. I think it means like reboot. And then the top one is audio, bottom one's mic, one USB 3.0, and then the regular USB ones. So I'm just gonna put the lighting that I have for my computer, and that's gonna be it. Now my mouse pad is not RGB, sadly. Unless somebody donates to my PayPal. Link in the description below. But yeah. So for some reason, yeah, this one is there, but like nothing happens. I don't know why. It's just there when I try to light my computer up. But I have blue. I don't know like the exact blue, but there. This one right now it's red, so this one's also red because it's not like completely RGB. MSI's favorite color is red, so yeah, I'm gonna put green for this one. It's like oof. Alright, let me try to make it a little bit darker. Like, it looks cool. It's not that dark, but like, it looks cool. I guess that works. And why is that? Hold up. Oh, that's the front panel. For some reason I can't control that from that, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get a software for that. What color is it? Red. Just turn everything out to red. Right now, mine is in RGB mode. So I guess I could put rainbow. But like, it's slow. Let's speed. Yeah, it's like that. But it's a little bit slower. But this is the closest I can get to my PC. Why is the motherboard not lighting up? Well, mine's on breathing, so. I don't know why it's not letting up, but anyway, that was my guide on how to build a gaming PC. Hope you guys liked it. Hope it helped. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream, which is probably going to be a video, so stay tuned. Don't forget to put post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Perfect. Ocean deep, shallow fly. Ice out like a hockey puck. Rest power, rest count, top of world. Off the top, love and fear, hate and care. Let your emotions spill, crush and burn, live and learn. Send it be your turn. Man down, no, turn it back. You wave, they let my name back. Throw that vision like a contact. Click, clap, at it whack. Get my bitch a bone. People around me still alone, so the world stay still, ain't a home. Gucci on my motherfucking feet. Leather around my seat, cut the shit back. Join you. Dream, I'm a sweater floating like a feather. on your bitch like I'm tethered. All I know, I'm better. Read you like a letter. Pull up with the stick twice. Double-headed spray, left a breeze. Got her down on her knees. Bitches hate me, don't even know me. Haters 'cause they ain't ashamed.